Support. You will only have 10 minutes to prepare for your debate after you find out your resolution and side. That means you will have to think of an argument and support during this time. That doesn't give you a lot of time to Google or search the MEF library database to find sources as evidence. You are also not allowed to just read from a source from the internet. You need to be familiar with what you are saying. So, what should you do for your argument support? The purpose of this video is to explain how you can do that. Let's say you have your resolution and you are affirmative. There should be free universal healthcare. You thought of an argument. Universal healthcare will stop people from becoming bankrupt. Now, the simplest thing to do and a useful starting point is to simply ask the question, why? It forces you to justify your argument and explain it. For example, why will it stop people from becoming bankrupt? Because most people can't afford proper healthcare, and any treatment they have results in them having to pay, which is very expensive. Another way is because you don't have much time to find a source, the best thing to do is to use your own knowledge and experience. What do you know about the topic? For instance, I know that US healthcare can be very expensive and having a baby can cost over $100,000. Can I think of any personal examples as experience? There's someone I know that didn't go to the doctor when they were sick because they were afraid it would cost too much money and they would have debt they could never pay. Another thing you can do is use hypotheticals. You can think of an imaginary situation to prove your point. For example, you could say, imagine you've just had a baby. It is supposed to be the most joyous experience of your life, and then you get the hospital bill for over $100,000 and you despair, wondering how you're going to have enough money to pay for your new child and ever be able to pay the bills. Also, be careful. One common mistake is to mention more than one argument. So, if the argument is about the cost of healthcare, don't talk about any other reasons for free healthcare. Don't start saying, for example, that people shouldn't have to pay for healthcare because healthcare is a basic human right. This is a separate argument. Keep what you say specific and narrow and directly related to your argument. So, to recap, when thinking of support for your argument, here is some advice. Try asking the question why, use your own knowledge and experience, use hypotheticals, and don't make another argument. It will be a challenge for you to come up with an argument and support in 10 minutes. However, if you follow the advice in this video, you should have the tools you need to come up with arguments and support successfully for your debate. Thanks for watching.